Hello, hello. Okay, episode 2. So let's load up. No, that's not what I wanted. Where did I put it? Gruber jams. Let's load up the one from last week. And we'll immediately save it as a new one. Okay, and this is the kind of fun, exciting part. Get to listen to this. I haven't listened to this in a week. So my first impressions are going to be very raw and very important to note. Oh, there we go. My first edit. Okay, let me put Levi away. And I'm back. What was I saying? Right, first impressions. So I'm going to make some notes. Well, maybe just mental notes, but the things that I don't like are going to be very raw and very important that I go back and change, but hopefully not too much. All right, here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I heard was that there isn't really like a solid beginning, something that says like this is the beginning. This note right here, this first melody note isn't really strong enough on its own to say, boom, this is home base. This is where we've started. It took maybe like 8, maybe 16 rows for me to feel that, oh, there's the beat. Okay, there's the groove. I feel the groove. So I'm noticing I've got some space on these rows here. So I might put like a kick type drum, like a little accent, just to say that here, this is where I want to focus your attention. And I'll put that here, and then depending on how that goes, maybe I just repeat that row to row. It's still not punchy enough. That's not bad. Actually, what might be is because I'm hearing this low note on the second row here. So there's this kind of ambiguousness of where beat 1 is. I'm hearing the melody here, but then I'm hearing a low note. So my ear is kind of gravitating towards this row here. And my ear is saying, no, this is the beginning. And this is actually an anticipation. So what I might do is, why don't I try to swap these or put them on the same row? Or yeah, swap them. And then let's put that kick accent. Okay, the other thing I might do is I might try and design a new kick, just to make it a little shorter, a little. Okay, let's see how that'll sound. Oops. Just something a little, I don't know, a little cuter. Here, this is just like a boom, boom, boom. Or this is just like a little tighter. Okay, so that's always a good test is I hear this accent, and am I hearing this accent and this bass note, or am I hearing just the bass note? So you can just take it out. Oh, definitely you've lost the punch. So it's good. And then what if I tighten it up even more by putting fade out? a little bit of difference. So let's replace that here. Okay, I'm going to repeat this. So I've got 2 little kicks on the beat and then 2 kicks off the beat, kind of in anticipation, in syncopation. So that's kind of an interesting contrast. I'm not sure if I like the melody being on the upbeat. So let's try reversing them again. So what I'm going to do now, while I'm listening back to it, I'm going to change the speed of this guy right here and see if that makes a difference to the punch. Take away the fade outs. So anything less than 18, you should hear, or it should start making a difference. Interesting. I think I like it down the octave. These aren't making much of a difference. Okay, I'm going to settle on that for now. Okay, let me listen to it again from beginning to end and see if I've got any other ideas of things that I want to fix. Okay, I think I just need to add these little kicks into pattern 12. Where can I add? Let's try it there. And then maybe another little kick here. Whoops. Yeah, right here. Let's add one here too, just to see what happens. Okay, we can do that, except we're going to make it quieter. Okay, nice. I was hearing one other thing. That beeper, that bass beeper. The mouth sound effects that I make when I'm trying to describe what I'm hearing is always funny. Where is it? Right there. Let's just make it a little bit quieter. And maybe, yeah. Let's try and make the first one long. Let's see what that sounds like. Let's repeat that section so that I can play with it on the go. maybe there's could be a little like just a little filler here. Okay, nice. So now we're going to work on the second section. Before I do that, there's one of the filters is on or not on. Let's fix that. All of a sudden the sound brightens up. I think it's on 14. Or maybe I have the wrong. Oh, you know what I did is because I transposed this all up, including the snares. So let's move the snares back down. Yeah, that's better. So the first thing I might do is maybe start with the melody first and see if I can write an interesting melody. I like it moving to this key, to B flat, but it just needs a little bit more variation. It could also use more harmonic movement here. So what I mean by harmonic movement, right there on row 16, on row 16 is the first like harmonic movement. So right here, but it's essentially happening right here. So what I might try in this new section is to, rather than harmonic movement occurring every 16 rows, you can have it occur every 8 rows. So we're in key. But do I start with a melody? Let's start with the melody. So I'm going to get rid of the bass. Let's get my instrument. My fade in. That's a little bit too much. Sometimes I need to sing to myself, get kind of like an idea of the shape. I think it's kind of getting a little darker here, which is interesting. leaving a space here. Yeah, it's like kind of moving into a minor key. I'm not sure if I like that. So if I was to put in some bass notes here. I don't remember the pattern. I'll have to look back at the pattern to see, or the previous patterns to see exactly. I want to move this down to an A. And then this to a D. Maybe this to an F sharp. Need some help with the second part here. Let's start with my snares here. Get my basic drum pattern. This is probably one of the harder things to do in composition, is to like write a second phrase, like a development, an answer to a first phrase. There's a lot of problem solving, lots of experimentation, lots of frustration. Work. Let's get my 7 instrument. I want it to start expressing the new key. A bit too much repetition here. I like the variation in textures and instruments here. Okay, so here in about row 16, there is this bass note here, happens a little bit too late. So I might, what happens if I put something here? is another challenge of writing Pico-8 music with only 2 channels, is that this melody is taking up a lot of space. So I want to start thinking about kind of finding the essence of this melody and getting rid of a few notes if I can. So for example, maybe shifting this up and getting a new space here, see if that works. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so now let's listen to the whole thing and just see, hear how pattern 4 kind of unifies with pattern 3. Yeah, and the best way to do that is just hear the whole thing in relationship. Yeah, I'm not sure if I don't know if I like the minor key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. Let's put it, I don't know, in SFX 30. I'll have to do the same. I'll have to do the same with this one, put it in 31. And I'm going to have to backtrack, I think. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start again with copying this and transposing it up a fourth. And I just need to, yeah, this is the, this is composition. This is the grind right here. So I'm pretty sure I want a different phrase here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not here, maybe just these rows. Let me just wiggle my fingers a little bit on these notes. Start from scratch here. What I want, instrument 0. And then maybe there's a change there, like a different melody happening there. this and do the same thing, copy that in, move it up a fourth, but I'm going to take the snares and keep those on C3. Oh, I'm going to have to do the same thing with these little kicks. Yeah, and then I can go to like a different key. So if you're into theory, so I'm kind of in B flat major right now, and then to make it different from the first phrase, I'm going to go to G minor in 05. So at the piano, I'll just briefly kind of play what I might go for. You know, something like that kind of sequences, like some kind of repetitive melody that's kind of like that goes through a few different keys. So why don't I just start. So that'll be like about here. Okay, so just really quickly, just establish that beat. And I'm gonna have to, let me just put in some basic bass notes here. And then this is going to be an F. This is going to be like a little bass lead in. Get my instrument right. Yeah, and then something like if I'm at the piano again, something that kind of takes that on the third repetition. It's just kind of the general rule is that you repeat something. So that's been played twice, and then on the third time it's different in some way. Could be like... something like that. I don't know. Okay, but I mean, I think I like this better than going to the G minor section, which was 30 and 31. Yeah, I think I'm going to be kind of composing myself into a corner if I go that route, where this one, there's a little bit more flow, a little bit more momentum and development off right at the get-go. So I think there's kind of more potential there. All right, so listen to one more time through from 00 and 05 and see if there's any very quick tweaks that I can make. Yeah, hey, it's okay. I might add a little bit more energy, like with the percussion. Maybe keep this like that. Why isn't that playing? That's why. There we go. Pico-8 thought that this was a repetitive note, and repeated notes from row to row using custom instruments sometimes don't always trigger. Okay, I'm going to stop tweaking. But yeah, okay, so a little bit less of a productive session today, but yeah, this is the compose and grind. So next session, hopefully I can finish this new section and then loop it back to 00, and then we've got a little cute tune. Yeah, okay. Thanks for being here, and I'll be uploading another one next week. Okay, see ya.